everyone, welcome to another video for assignmentsofstamp.com. Today I'm starting out by scoring a card base. This is some white wood grain cardstock. It has a little bit of a wood grain texture on it. And I'm making a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 square card. So I'll just score that at 4 1/4. And I can fold that down. Alright, I've done a little bit of prep work. I've cut out this heart and I used the large heart die from the Thank You Heart set from Simon Says Stamp. And I used this pattern paper from Echo Park. This is the Love Story collection. I also used the Tilted Banners die set from Simon Says Stamp. And I cut it out a couple times because I'm going to do some stamping on top and I want to make sure that that I don't mess it up too much. So when I'm going to be stamping on top of a little die cut like this, I like to cut out 2 at a time because you can never have too many, and I can always save this front of their card if I don't need it. So I just used some Neenah Solar White for that, some Neenah Solar White cardstock. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp a sentiment on here. This is the coordinating stamp set that goes with the dies, and some of these ones they actually have a little wave to it, so it goes directly right on there. So I'm going to do this one that says, hope your day is awesome. Actually, I'm going to do this one that says, just saying thanks. I think I like that one even more. I'm using Hero Art to dye ink in black. Alright, I cut out some pattern paper from that same collection. And that is going to go right over the center of the card. And then the heart will go right on top of that. Hi, Manny. My cat is saying hello. Alright, the cool thing about this little banner die is that it gives you some score lines for where you will fold the banner. So it's folded just like that, has a little bit of dimension to it. And I'm going to put the little heart right over the top. I'm going to put this on some foam squares. Alright, and this just saying thanks is going to go right at the bottom, kind of right over the top. I'm going to add adhesive just on these ends. Alright, after I have that in place, I'm going to take a little foam square. I already have some little pieces cut right here. And I'm just going to use the tip of my scissors. Just put that foam on the tip of my scissors, and I'm going to lift this up underneath and put it back down. And then that'll hold that dimension up just a little bit. I'm going to cut out a couple other hearts in different sizes using the Simon Says Stamp large heart set. And put the hearts right up here on the top. Okay, so I added some hearts on here. The 2 larger ones were cut out of the large heart set, and then these 2 smaller ones are from the mini heart set, and I just used some red cardstock for that. So now that I have these on here kind of like where I want them, I'm going to go ahead and adhere them using some foam adhesive. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of glue where I'm going to be putting the little hearts. Then I can just add those on. And I'm also going to finish off the card by taking a thin black marker. I'm just using a Copic multi-liner, but it can be whatever marker you'd like. And I'm going to go around the outside edge and just add some little stitching lines. That's going to give it a really finished look. This is a very simple card. There isn't a whole lot to it, but adding just a little bit of stitching makes it look more finished. I'm going to finish off with some glossy accents. I'm just going to put it over these red hearts. Alright, and that's the card for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.